New video from Uncle Roger. Okay, let's see who he's going to be reviewing today. Let's see if it's going to be good or bad. It's a new person too. Let's find out who it is.
In this video, they make dumpling the most ancient way, before Wi-Fi, before electricity, before AI.
Wow, okay, we're going to be doing it old school today. All right, this looks like it's going to be a good video. Wow. Ooh.
This goose is really stupid. You're not even hiding egg properly.
Now, I did used to have ducks. I had chickens and ducks growing up, so I'll tell you that duck eggs are enormous compared to a chicken egg, but these goose eggs look pretty big. I've never tried a goose egg before.
This is the key ingredient to making good dumpling. Stealing the goose's children. The goose not even trying to protect it.
And if anybody's learning English, whenever you have more than one goose, we use the word geese. But that's not the same thing in English for mongoose.
She's just stealing your child. You're not even gonna fight her? My nephew Nigel, he just got new baby boy last week. Congratulations to him. But I hope he protect him better than the goose do.
Congratulations to nephew Nigel being a father. Hopefully the little baby is not going to grow up to be an Uncle Roger 2.0.
Yo, this even look ancient. Look at the door. They don't even have brick. It's just stone. No flooring, no technology, nothing. But somehow cameras so 4K, so high definition. How?
This is true. Yeah, you're seeing a very low-tech country little townhouse which looks actually quite peaceful. It really does. And then we're using one of the highest grade cameras videos that I've seen in a long time.
Where you even get SD card in this village?
And you know what, to think about it, that bowl, I don't know if that's lead paint, but you can see that the paint's actually been chipping. And in the old days, lead paint used to be quite popular. Like, it used to be a common thing. They used to paint everything that had paint in it. They used to add lead to it.
Okay, cracking goose egg.
A little shell went in there.
Mixing salt. Is she gonna make like scrambled egg or something?
Ooh.
This is the old way to start fire with hay. And it's still better than induction.
Yeah, it is. This, I agree. Yeah, I mean, while induction has its perks with some things, like with boiling water, it's just not the same thing as actually having fire. It really isn't.
This is the old way to start fire with hay.
Lord.
And it's still better than induction.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Oil, okay.
Extra flavor, huh?
Oil and lard. Yo, oil and lard just to fry egg. I guess heart attack don't exist in this place. Do you like goose egg? Comment below. Just cook. Don't ask us to comment. This is what Uncle Roger don't like about this kind of video. Don't try to engagement, okay? Just let us watch and shut up.
This is the thing, Uncle Roger. You need to engage more with your subscribers. Talk to them. Yeah? Give them a hard time. Roast a couple of them.
Okay. You almost scared Uncle Roger there. You're just grabbing cat by neck and walking so close to walk. Uncle Roger thought this video about to turn really Chinese.
I was having the same thought that little kitty's gonna turn into a dumpling or something.
But so far, this ancient Chinese cooking, very similar to modern Chinese cooking. It's same wok, same ladle, same technique. Just the way they start fire is different. That poor gooses. Imagine, your children just get stolen. Now you're forced to run 5K.
Yeah, you know that geese can actually be quite aggressive. I mean, it's not always the case, but if they're protecting their eggs, they can get aggressive. And while I don't think I've ever heard of a goose actually breaking somebody's arm, swans, on the other hand, they're pretty powerful.
I guess the only good thing about living in no technology place like this, is you will never get exposed to Jamie olive oil region. These people haven't seen the horror.
This is true. I don't see a TV anywhere.
Flour. Okay, I think now they're making dumpling skin. Yeast. Usually for Chinese dumpling, we don't need yeast. Chinese dumpling like 小笼包, like 饺子, you never use yeast in it. Yeast only used for Chinese bao. That one with the fluffy skin.
Little kitty's interested too. You have to be careful when you actually have a cat because you can get a little bit of cat hair in your food. It just floats in the air. So, you know, you're eating dinner, next thing you know, you pull out a little bit of hair and you look at it and go, oh, wait a minute, which cat is that to? Oh, it's gold. All right, that's the ginger one, yeah?
See, even the cat think yeast is wrong. Okay, a little bit of sugar, fine. Optional, but fine. Salt, okay. So interesting. It looked like that white cat steal the tail from the brown cat.
I have to admit that this is a nice change to the normal review videos that we see or any cooking videos. Wonder if we're gonna end up with butchering one of the little geese. Maybe, no? They're gonna go in the dumplings?
What is this ADHD editing? Focus on making the dumpling. Flour, water, goose. What is this? Just focus. Okay, back to cooking. Good. Potato. Maybe a side dish, but potato not gonna go in dumpling, correct? That a bit weird.
I don't know, actually. We'll see what happens. She could actually be adding this into the masa, the dough, although that itself is, you know, it's a bit different, isn't it? So it just depends. I mean, it's not strange with having like an empanada or anything with potatoes. Sometimes you can add potatoes to it. Okay, good. She's going to be boiling them.
Okay, boiling potato, fine.
Oh.
Yo, Uncle Roger liked that storage method. Did you see that? Screwdriver, screw cabinet. Where I store my knife? In the ground.
Yeah, and all of them are rusty. Not the best thing for your knives.
The middle of cooking, she taking road trip. Hiya, cabbage. Okay.
Wow.
That's the noisiest schools ever. Hiya.
They are pretty noisy, but I have to admit the area where they are is beautiful. They have their own little vegetable garden. They have geese. They have a few cats to keep all the rodents and everything away. It's a nice area.
Winter vegetable. Okay. This also called Chinese mallow. Very hard to get outside China.
Well, you know what's hard to get in China? Uncle Roger's videos.
Emotional damage.
He's banned, isn't he?
Okay, very organized. Put it back in grab. Okay,
back in the
potato
wall.
boiling, nice. The cat not happy. Stop fucking with the cat.
Cats love this, especially when you get like a little bit of hay or anything. Like, they go crazy.
Garlic, okay. Lettuce. Wait, where the lettuce come from? I thought you just picked cabbage. This house very mysterious. Random vegetable just appear. Salt, okay.
Salt does two things. It helps to season and it helps to also draw out the excess moisture because you don't want the dumplings to be quite watery.
Spring onion. Nice chopping. See how she curl her finger up? That good?
Normally when you peel potatoes, you can use your fingernails or you could take a paring knife and just use the blade and just scrape. It's faster.
Look at the speed difference between these two aunties. One just firing through all vegetables, just chopping like machine, and the other one just peeling 3 of the world's smallest potato. She's still peeling. Oh, she got 5 now. Fuyo.
Yeah, peeling potatoes can be a little laborious. It can. And if you're gonna be using a potato peeler, what I used to do, a little trick, anytime that we had like a case or Anytime that we had like to peel a couple cases of potatoes for banqueting, I would get a guy or two with me, like one of the practicas, the students, and I would take the bigger ones and I would peel them fast and I would get through all the big ones and then I'd leave all the little ones for them to peel. And the thing is, when you have a peeler in your hand, a proper one, a potato peeler, if you have a larger potato, it's easy to peel. But when you get down to the little ones, this is before you cook them, they're raw, you can easily cut your fingernails, so you have to take your time with them.
Wood ear mushroom, nice. Classic Chinese ingredient. Again, don't know where she get this from. Is it on your farm? Or do you have grocery store here in this little place? Ugh, you see that green thing? That is lettuce juice. Disgusting. Ugh.
You know, there's a lot of people that actually pay for this. You know, this kind of reminds me of all the wheatgrass drinks and everything that people pay a lot of money for, and I wouldn't be surprised if there is some lettuce juice in some of the supermarkets. Uncle Roger, haven't you gone down to your local shop and actually seen this in the store? Come on.
But white people gonna turn that into smoothie and charge you $15 for it. Cool lard. Okay, lard and lettuce. That's one way to improve vegetable, to coat it with lard. White pepper correct, sugar okay. Scrambled egg as dumpling filling. A bit weird, Uncle Roger never have that before.
Really, Uncle Roger? You never tried that? Well, I don't think I've had scrambled egg and dumplings either, but I have had it with empanadas, and egg goes with a lot of things.
Sweet potato starch? What? Why? I thought you're making dumpling. This sweet potato starch, this one used for making those translucent skin dumpling.
Interesting. Okay, I thought we were gonna make a normal dumpling.
You got the one with yeast, you got the one with sweet potato starch. How many kind of dumpling you're making in this video? Okay, preparation correct. Crush it into powder. But Uncle Roger's still confused. Don't even know what dumpling they're trying to make. People always say to tell good story, you have to show, don't tell. But these people, all they do is showing. Maybe you need a little bit of telling. Talk to us. Tell us what you're trying to make. Why suddenly got cat and potato? Hiya.
And that one little potato looks a little green. You want to get rid of that one. I think that they're not speaking in the video because a lot of these videos where they don't speak is more international, so they don't have to worry if anyone's going to understand what they're doing or not. Whereas like with my videos, Uncle Roger's videos, we're speaking in English. So, you know, I mean, you need like translation, subtitles and everything.
Boiling water. Okay, this is good point. Oh no. Now slow auntie trying to peel garlic. She's so slow. I think this is the last thing she's gonna do in this life.
At the end of the day, even if you have somebody that's sitting down peeling 1 clove of garlic per minute, it helps. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not having like an ace chef with you or having like Gordon Ramsay hop around you in the kitchen, but help is help.
Even the pussy is bought. See?
Yeah, the cat's just laying down.
Yes, smack garlic like it owe you money. This trick from Uncle Martin Yen. You just crush garlic with one cleaver. Don't even need to chop. Remember that?
Wow. Impressive.
손 뜯어. cũng lạnh mà.
Who this guy? Where'd the slow auntie go? I think they fired the slow auntie and get this slightly faster man. And notice how he just appear and work quietly. No good morning, no good afternoon, none of that shit. That's how Uncle Roger know they've been married long time.
Oh, it's at least nice that he helps out with the videos. And it looks like we're getting closer to the end now because they're actually filling the dumplings.
His soul already crushed. Okay, this kind of dumpling they making, it called 饺子. You can steam it, you can boil it, you can fry it. Very versatile.
Okay. I'm not going to try to repeat the name of what Uncle Roger was saying, but is this the type that's with egg, or is this type not normally with egg?
Nice shape. But again, egg, very unusual. Uncle Roger never have this combination before.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
Uncle Roger likes seeing people who are good at what they do, but I don't need to see you fold every single dumpling. Hiya. Like Uncle Roger liked the heart, but I don't need to see every truss.
No more sorry children? No more sorry children. I think you grew out of it. We're past the age limit now, aren't we?
This folding, very good. Uncle Roger don't know if there even technology you can use to fold dumpling. All I see is that viral TikTok video of the piece of shit dumpling machine that don't work. So Uncle Roger think using hand for dumpling is the best way.
Well, you have to think that our hands are actually tools. And if you have all of them still, I mean, honestly, for a chef, the most important tool are your hands. I mean, you can say it's the chef knife or whatnot, but at the end of the day, if your hands don't work or if you break them, you can't work.
Rice! Finally, rice. Look, 18 minutes into Chinese cooking video. Finally, we see rice. This must be world record or something. Okay, different type of dumpling, but you use same filling, the egg filling.
Okay, so they are going to be using two different types of dough here. All right, interesting. I wonder if they're gonna steam this one too. Maybe they're gonna fry it.
Why? Maybe just make one type of dumpling, but do different filling. You don't need to make different type. Okay, winter vegetable. Okay, but nobody care about this. Now what is this side quest? Ginger, garlic, doubanjiang. Okay.
Yummy.
Fermented black bean.
If you ever use fermented black beans or sauce, fermented black bean sauce, just keep in mind, the following day, it may not be a good idea to eat this before a meeting.
Oh, this side quest making the potato. Video going on so long now, Uncle Roger forgot about potato. Okay, add some water in there to make the sauce.
Right. Well, little kitty liked it. I mean, I don't think they added anything that the cat shouldn't eat. I forget all the ingredients that they added. You have to be a little careful though with your cats. You do. You can't just give them everything.
Yeah, of course, the cat eating fast. We all starving, waiting for you to make your 20 dishes. Dumpling not ready yet. And potato look good, fine, it look good, but this side quest very unnecessary. We're here to see dumpling. Focus on dumpling, please. Okay, look good. I sure it smell good also. Oh, nice.
Good. That does look good. So I guess they're just gonna have the potatoes as a side, aren't they? I admit though that those look delicious. This video is making me want some dumplings today. Okay, they're frying.
Ah, I think this is what they use the flour with yeast for. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Interesting.
Okay, this look like some Chinese pancake they're making.
Frying, nice.
Just put them all in at once. Why are you putting them in one by one? Why? Your wok bigger than the whole continent. Just put them. Okay, good.
Well, the thing is, they're trying to get maximum color on all of them. So they're being very careful with each and every one, which is good because then you get the color and then she's throwing them all back in to get them hot again.
Chili oil, okay.
That looks hot.
Mashed garlic. Oh, is this gonna be dipping sauce? Lemon, nice.
Okay.
Sesame oil, good.
Sesame oil.
This is like sugar. Okay, this is the kind of dipping sauce Uncle Roger make when they go eat at all you can eat hot pot like Hai Di Lao. Yo, Sichuan pepper oil. They just throw everything in there. For family who skimp on cement, they really don't skimp on ingredient.
Oh, this looks good. Yummy. Well, it looks like he has the duty of picking the hot wok up. You have to be a little careful here. It looks a little slippery there.
See how transparent the skin is? You can see inside. That's what
Nice.
happened when you make dumpling with sweet potato flour.
Those look delicious, and it does look pretty cool to see the translucent dough. It really does.
Dumpling look
Those
good.
look delicious.
The egg actually give it nice color. But every
Yeah, it
dumpling,
does.
same feeling. Uncle Roger would have made some sort of variety.
This is true. I mean, with the little pancakes that they made, adding another filling to it, it would have been nice to see. But they do have two different types of textures here. You have the steam little dumplings, which have more of that nice little rubbery texture. And then you have the fried little pancakes that they made with the flour and the yeast. So they're a little puffy. It's more like fried bread. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Don't
No.
just show us all the chewing sound.
No. Honestly, I don't like these types of videos where you see 50 people just munching and eating and not making all the smacking noises. No. I mean, at least with Jack's videos, you hear a grunt.
So delicioso.
Oh, the chew is so disgusting. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair.
Oh my gosh.
This is the loudest chewing.
gosh.
Ugh. Bring back the geese genocide. Oh no.
No, my goodness. And Uncle Roger's put the audio up so it sounds like it's literally in your ear. Not nice.
This whole video, they don't mic up one single person. And the only time they decide to mic all of them up is during chewing. Hiya.
Oh my goodness. Honestly.
Do you only mic people up when they make the worst noises? What are you gonna do next? Mic them up as they go take a shit?
Well, it's not just that, but since the ingredients are not very hard to eat, basically you don't need really to have a bunch of teeth to eat this too. So you're hearing the smacking noises. No.
Food look good, but the chewing. CIA should use this sound to torture people. Can Uncle Roger close my eye? This is the only sound I can hear now. What they doing
Soup?
now? Is there more soup as dessert? Please don't say now we're gonna hear slurping. Please.
Oh my goodness.
Niece and nephew, if you want to escape this sound, Uncle Roger got a link to my cookbook in description. Click it and they're gonna bring you to a page with no chewing sound at all. Click it to escape this sound now.
Better idea, guys. Check out this next video here and you'll escape that sound, yeah? And hopefully in the next one we won't hear that slurping sound. I'll see you again soon.